Oyez, oyez, oyez.
The Honorable Podcast on Masonic Law is now in session. Welcome to the podcast on Masonic Law, where we hope to build curiosity and desire to better understand our regulations.
Oyez, 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 oyez. Oyez, oyez. Oyez, oyez. Oyez.
Hear ye, brethren, this is Rip Moore, past master of Fort Worth 148, and today on the episode we're going to talk about definitions, specifically from Article 440. So let's get cracking. Article 440. Definitions. As used in this chapter, the following words and phrases have the following meanings. Regular lodge is one working under a charter or dispensation under authority of this or any other grand jurisdiction with which we are in fraternal relations. Personal jurisdiction is the exclusive right of a regular lodge, wherever located, to confer the degrees or any of them upon a particular person, regardless of the location of his domicile. Territorial jurisdiction is the exclusive individual right of a lodge or the exclusive concurrent right of two or more lodges located in a particular area to confer degrees of masonry on anyone domiciled therein who is eligible to receive such degrees and over whom no regular lodge has personal jurisdiction. A man without a country, Masonically speaking, is one who is domiciled in this state but has not been so domiciled for the period of 6 months, or one who has not been domiciled within the territorial jurisdiction of any lodge for 6 months, and upon whom no degree in masonry has been conferred. Such a person is ineligible to apply for or receive the degrees until the domiciliary requirements have been met. An unaffiliated entered apprentice or fellowcraft is one who is eligible for advancement and over whom no regular lodge holds personal jurisdiction. A petitioner is one who has petitioned a lodge for the degrees or advancement and whose petition has not been finally acted upon by the lodge. A candidate is one who has been elected to receive a degree in masonry but has not yet received it, and 1 year has not elapsed since his election thereto. Let's go over Article 441 and Article 445, which go over territorial and personal jurisdiction as well, just so you have an idea of what those specifically mean. So Article 441, territorial jurisdiction. All lodges which are located in any county shall have concurrent jurisdiction with each other and with all lodges which are located in any county contiguous thereto. Contiguous counties are counties with common borders or corners. So basically they touch, which means if someone's applying to your lodge from a county that is within or touches the county you live in, you do have territorial jurisdiction. If they don't, then there's paperwork that has to be done. And there's probably a closer lodge, but maybe that was Grandpa's lodge. Who knows? Article 445, there is a procedure for it. Just to clarify. We're not going to go over it today, but it's in the law book, of course. So Article 445, personal jurisdiction, acquisition and duration. Exclusive personal jurisdiction over a petitioner for the degrees or any degree in masonry by a lodge authorized to receive his petition is acquired at the time it is filed with the secretary of the lodge, or waiver of jurisdiction or certificate of a dismissal is granted. Such petition may be withdrawn at any time before it is received by the lodge, or waiver or dismissal is granted, and the lodge upon such withdrawal loses all personal jurisdiction over the petitioner. Such exclusive personal jurisdiction continues in such lodge unless and until terminated in one of the following cases. Number one, when one who has been elected to receive the EA degree is not initiated within the required 1-year period. Number two, when no vote is taken upon a petition for the degrees within 1 year after it is received. Number three, when one has been rejected for the entered apprentice degree by ballot or protest and the period for which he was rejected has expired. Number four, when personal jurisdiction is transferred to another lodge by waiver of jurisdiction. And number five, when a certificate of dismissal has been granted to an EA or FC. After personal jurisdiction attaches, it is not affected during its continuance by change of domicile. When personal jurisdiction is terminated, except by waiver of jurisdiction, territorial jurisdiction based upon location of domicile applies. So there you go. You get personal jurisdiction when they actually petition your lodge and the lodge receives it. You now have personal jurisdiction, which supersedes territorial, but typically they kind of go hand in hand. If not, like I said, there's paperwork involved in that. Alrighty, my brothers. I hope you enjoyed this short episode of the Oyez podcast. Stay clean, stay safe, and we'll see you down the road, brothers. Square well. This is Rip Moore signing off.
Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Oh yay.